If you guys want some fast, cheap and reliable coins this team of the season, go check out buycheapfifacoins.com and use discount code Curtis for 5% off. The perfect way to pick up some of these amazing team of the season players. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Overpriced vs Affordable. Today we have the man of the match Di Maria moved from centre mid up to striker versus the ordinary, non-rare, non-inform, non-team of the season ZARATE. Now I do want to quickly preface this by saying if you have the coins to do so, go pick up ZARATE's inform, who is 13.5k, or his team of the season, which is 30k, but I know a lot of people like me to keep it very, very cheap, so we have stuck with the borderline ZARATE. Quickly as well, if we could hit 500 likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant on this episode, guys. I really appreciate it. So, in terms of pricing, at the time of recording and how much I paid for the two players, Di Maria costs around 470,000 coins. I picked him up in centre forward for 470 and moved him forward to striker. And ZARATE is basically just like discard, pick up, really cheap price. You can pick him up between like 400 and 600 coins. Very, very cheap. Now, the star rating, I will explain this more as we go throughout it, but I've given Di Maria a quality of 3 stars and a value for money of 3 stars, and ZARATE a quality of 4 and a value for money of 5. Now, I do want to remind you that this is based completely around how they actually played in game as strikers. Both of them are being reviewed as strikers here. Di Maria, I'm sure, will be completely different had he been a centre mid or a cam or anything like that. I personally think he'd be a lot better in cam, but we're reviewing them today as strikers. Now, I want to start off just by getting my base opinions out on these two. Now, I honestly thought Di Maria would be absolutely amazing, and looking at his stats, I completely expected that to be the case. He's got 4-star skills, which is great, a really solid left foot, fantastic finishing, all this good stuff. He's really pacey, and I thought he was going to blow me away, but I'll be honest with you, he was such a letdown, it was unbelievable. So he has 94 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. I don't know how that then means he only has 92 pace, so he should have 94 pace, that's fine. He didn't seem to be able to outpace any centre-back I came up against, which was just ridiculous. Strength, he's got 74 strength. It felt like he had 50 strength. I've never played with a striker that felt as weak as Di Maria did. I literally could not muscle off any single player with strength like with Di Maria whatsoever. Like, it was just almost impossible to do so. His right foot may as well not be there. He may as well just have a peg leg or something, because it was just so useless. I couldn't do a single thing with his right foot. Now, that being said, so his right foot's really bad. He's really weak, and his pace just, for some reason, didn't seem to be there. However, finishing, one of the best of anyone I've used. Almost every shot I hit with him, like around the penalty box, went in. Long shots, not so much, but like just on the edge of the box, the shot power he had was absolutely insane, and it just rocketed into the back of the net. If you set it up on his left foot with a step in front of him and you're within maybe 25 yards, a lot of the time it will actually go in, which was really, really good to have and really useful. Only on his left foot though. Right foot, it would go sailing wide. So that's that with Di Maria. I really also liked his 4-star skills, but his lack of weak foot was disappointing. Now, ZARATE was interesting. He, on paper, is 1 inch shorter. He has 15 less jumping and 3 less head and accuracy, so he should be terrible in the air. I was winning more headers with ZARATE. He has 13 less strength. He seemed to outstrength players more than Di Maria did. He's slower. He seemed to outpace players more often, and he has 4-star weak foot, which was really overpowered. Really liked his weak foot. His left foot actually seemed pretty solid, and obviously being right-footed was his main one. Work rates, he has medium low, which is good. It's not the best, but it's still pretty solid. Di Maria had high, which is not suited for a striker at all. I found myself very frequently missing out on him as a striker, with him just not being up the pitch. Now, like I said, Di Maria has better stats in almost all these ways than ZARATE, but just for some reason he did not perform as striker. I really cannot explain this to you guys just why, but personally I would 100% pick ZARATE. Di Maria for me was a massive letdown in striker. I think he would be an absolutely perfect cam, or maybe a centre mid with a defensive mid behind them, possibly in like a I don't know, I can't think more formation off the top of my head. 4-3-3, the one with the defensive mid. That would probably work if you put him on the right in a 4-3-3. So there's that. Personally, I'm not a fan of Di Maria. I hope you guys did enjoy this video though. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Have a nice day guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.